Meeting to order, please. Ron, would you do a roll call, please?
Okay, Show,
Here.
Walden,
Here.
Kingston,
Here.
Lester, here, Rodman, here, Robertson,
Here.
Kaler, here.
Okay, thank you. You want to read the minutes from the last meeting, please?
Okay, February 6, 2017. Following members were present: Show, Walden, Kingston, Spencer, Rodman, Robertson, Kaler, Attorney Warren, and Adam Schrock. Okay. Supervisor Schoaf read the financial report. He indicated that he had 7 recipients at a cost of $1,749. And the entire report is on file. Motion was made by Walden, seconded by Kingston, to appoint Elizabeth Norm as the FOIA officer for the township. And by roll call, it was voted unanimously to approve. Okay, a motion was made by Walden, seconded by Kingston, to donate $2,000 each to boys baseball, girls softball, and Little League Wrestling, and to donate $500 to the Festival of Lights. The motion carried. However, the Edgar County Watchdogs interjected that they felt this was subject to a lawsuit if this motion was allowed. And a motion by Walden, second by Kingston, to table the motion, or take the motion off the table and table it for a future meeting. Motion carried unanimously. Motion made by Kingston, second by Walden, to adjourn the township meeting.
Make a motion to approve the minutes.
I second it.
Roll call vote, Butch?
Yeah.
Aye.
Melvin? Motion approved. You guys want to start shuffling the bills down, please? Good job, Brandon. 1133. Done? Okay. Need a motion to, yeah, to approve the bills, please.
I second it.
Okay, roll call vote. Rich? Wilbur?
Yeah.
Aye.
Aye.
Motion carried. Now it's the financial report. The town fund has $197,291. General assistance has $155,825. We had 5 recipients at $1,133. Cemetery fund, $98,135. Road and bridge, $172,496. Permanent road, $107,158. Building equipment, $5,267. Construction or road repair bridges, $103,800. IMRF, $73,212. Insurance fund, $98,653. Social Security fund, $66,867. Audit fund, $26,187. Medicare fund, $30,144. Unemployment insurance, $63,072. Work comp, $69,934. And road damage fund, $65,310.
I second it.
Butch, roll call.
Done.
Aye.
Aye.
Motion passed. Supervisor's report. I don't really have anything to report tonight. Liz?
I do not.
Robin?
I don't really have anything either.
Okay, public comments?
Thank you. My name's Kirk Allen. Going through some of the records, and I want to thank you guys for the rapid response to the request. We've been getting everything that we've asked for, and I do appreciate that. In those records, it reflected that Mr. Walden is being paid more than the other trustees, and we confirmed that he's also an employee of the township. We believe you'll find that such employment while sitting as a trustee is in violation of the Officers Prohibited Activities Act. I'd note the exceptions listed under the statute that would allow such an employment don't appear to apply in this case. We don't know Mr. Walden, don't know him, and we don't need to. We're not implying he's a bad person. We're not implying he intentionally violated the law. Simply pointing out an elected official cannot take a position of employment. Yes, sir.
He no longer is doing that.
It's already been rectified?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Also at the last meeting, and I don't know if this may have been taken care of as well, in regards to your attorney, I was told that she's a W-2 employee of the township. If that's the case, I ask you to take steps to correct that. The township code states the township attorney shall not be considered a township employee. The only other thing I had was in regards to the financials. I understand every election cycle you go through a standard CPA audit. Is the CPA the same person that does your AFRs each year?
No. We have a separate CPA, and then accounting firm in Shelbyville does the audit. We changed that after the Enron incident.
Okay, the reason I've raised that, and I understand the annual AFR that the supervisor provides at the annual meeting is different than, the comptroller filing. But when you compare revenues and expenses on the AFR comptroller filing to what the annual reports are, there's a significant dollar figure difference. And I understand that your report's unaudited, and I'm not sure who's doing the other, but there is a huge difference in those expenditures in that regard.
Actually, we used to do an audit every year, but it was $6,000 a year.
I understand.
So, since we don't levy more than $850,000
Right,
a
you're
year,
not
we
required to.
decided to do it every election cycle.
Right, well, that's what all the law requires is every election cycle, under those circumstances. Lastly, I understand you've returned the $35,000 back to general assistance. I appreciate that. Is there any plans on doing the remaining $20,000?
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, appreciate it.
Also, I'd like to let you know, Kirk, that we are not doing any donations whatsoever. and I want you to understand that.
Thank you very much, appreciate it. And with that in mind, the contention we have with donations, if they comply with the intent of the law, there's some circumstances that you can donate. I have no problem with that when there's compliance with the statute.
Okay,
Thank you.
you bet. Any other questions?
Make motion adjourn? I second it.
Meeting adjourned.